Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 17 of Dynasty Warriors 5 Extreme Legends. Yeah, it's been over a week, but you know what? It's time for that salty run back. Lu Bu embarrassed me in part 11. Had my tail tucked between my legs in part 12. 5 parts later, it's time for that salty run back. I'm getting my edit character, and I'm going after him. And I'm going to humiliate him the way he humiliated me. The rivalry will still continue, because after all, we got Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends to do. And if I feel like it, 9 Empires. But yes, well, that is if they release it. From the looks of it, Koei's gonna probably keep 9 Empires delayed. Which means I only have 8 Extreme Legends to do. I only have 8 Extreme Legends to do, and to catch Lu Bu, beat him up, and put an end to him. And that would be all but... Oh wait, I almost forgot. I got the first game to do too! Which he is actually a character there too. Oh boy. So the rivalry won't end until I complete 8 and 1. So on that note, let's talk about what's going on here. Xiapi Castle. The only person who has a 4th weapon here is Diao Chan. So if I was playing as Diao Chan, I had to eliminate 4, if not all, of Lu Bu's subgeneral. God damn it, I meant to say Cao Cao. I would be playing as Lu Bu if I was playing as Diao Chan. But I have to eliminate all of Cao Cao's subgenerals so that by the time Cao Cao comes in, Diao Chan would be already having her ultimate weapon. And speaking of items that are hidden, I'm pretty sure that Xiahou would be the one with the dim sum for Lu Bu's army, but for Cao Cao's army, Zhang Liao is the guy with the dim sum. Oh, and by the way, I should have took a left behind that house, because I'm pretty sure that's where the Musou Wine would be. So why am I rushing to the floodgates? To try to make things a lot easier on me. Because after all, if Yuan joins in and he allies himself with Lu Bu, things will go straight downhill. So on that note, honestly, I should go after that base. That would make things a lot easier for me. But I went the exact wrong way, so I'll instead go this way and head straight for the floodgate, because there's only one way to go to the floodgate, and if we take too long, Yuan will show up, and well, things are gonna go straight downhill from there. However, if we defeat whoever's in charge of the floodgates, guess what? Any officer that happens to be in the middle section right there that's not named Lu Bu or Diao Chan, well, they're as good as dead. Plain and simple. That also holds true for our officers as well. So, our officers will have to be careful not to be in the vicinity of that once somebody hit the floodgates. Since, for some reason, Koei will not put swimming, anybody caught in the floodgates is instantly dead. Plain and simple. But we're gonna go and say hi to whoever is at the floodgates, and we're gonna kick his ass and flood out Lu Bu. However, if things start going south for Lu Bu's army, they're gonna start defecting. So bear that in mind. Oh, and also there are certain officers that will defect once the flooding happens if they don't die first. Since Gao Shun was there,
The river is flowing into the castle? Everybody, get to higher ground. We'll drown if we stay here.
He's probably not going to defect either, since he was in charge of the
My might was not enough.
I defeated
floodgates. But we still have to go around and take care of Zhang Liao. But by getting rid of the floodgates, if you probably haven't noticed, all the armies that, all of Lu Bu's army that was there, they're as good as dead. However, if they would have survived, the flood would have pretty much isolated them and forced them all to surrender. Now, if you were playing as Lu Bu's army, you'd have to try to keep everybody from defecting and follow Chen Gong's plan to the letter. And if you don't, you're going to have a very hard time. While Cao Cao himself is not going to be hard, you're going to have a very, very hard time to beat this stage.
My loyalty is forever yours, Lord Cao.
Because you'll be dealing with highly inspired officers. And oh look! Lu Bu's forces are pretty much defecting. Hey, that Guo Wei guy, he basically defected right then and there. Yuan Xiao didn't dip. No, Yuan Shu didn't dip, sorry. I thought that was Yuan Xiao, but that was Yuan Shu, I forgot. And I just mentioned his name too. That was like a brain fart on my part. But everybody who's allied with Lu Bu done dipped. Now, if you don't activate the floodgates, while Lu Bu will come out and charge, if you manage to take out all the officers, Lu Bu will still be a menace and you'll be able to fight him to the death. However, no way, you can still fight him to the death too. The problem is you gotta be very, very fast. And by fast, I mean you're gonna have to be fast as lightning to catch him before he gets away. On that note, I'm practically going to go straight to Lu Bu and take care of all the officers that are still loyal to Lu Bu, which there shouldn't be much. Or take care of all the... Oh wait, there's the guard captain right there. And we got a checkpoint. We practically overwhelmed Lu Bu. There's nothing else he could do. He is screwed. Well, actually there is something else he could do. Kick my sorry ass. But what are the odds of him doing that? Slim to none. So on that note, we're gonna have to use the bridge to get to Lu Bu. Oh, Liu Bei's there too. Along with Eugene. So now it's time for us to go after Lu Bu. Yes, we can finally pursue Lu Bu. Funny thing is, this stage is a 1-star. Lu Bu, I might want to mention two things. One, he has hyper mode. Oh joy. And two, I just did the big taboo that you're not supposed to do. Kill Diao Chan. Oh. Had Lu Bu been there, had Lu Bu had been in the area when I did that, I'd have been so screwed. Well, there's only 2 people left. And one of them is Chen Gong. Well, Chen Gong, sorry. It's funny how Chen Gong was a generic officer between Dynasty Warriors 2 through 7, and all of a sudden, in Dynasty Warriors 8, he became a breakout star because of his personality. Now, if only they'd kept that personality in Dynasty Warriors 9, that would have been so hilarious. Oh, that's right, the Vox actors were rushed. But there was Chen Gong. We took the last one out, and you! Oh, you! The rivalry continues.
The only place you'll get is where
It's time! Time to get that run back! Come here, Lu Bu! I will pursue you to the ends of the earth! I've already made an ass out of you in Dynasty Warriors 9. I'll make an ass out of you again in this game too. If he stops smacking me around first. This is pretty much what makes me miss the lock-on feature of Dynasty Warriors 9. Yeah. I know people say that the lock-on feature makes 9 too easy, but you know what? It really helps, especially for things like this. But at the end of the day, we're just going to make things a living hell for Lu Bu. Let's go and kick his ass now that I got some health. Where are you? There you are. Oh, okay.
I never lose.
Now he's going into hyper mode. No! No! You will die, Lu Bu. You will die right here by my hands. You will not have that.
I'm too good for this fight.
What? What? Get your ass back here! No! Bring your ass back here! You will not run away from me! Oh, by the way, Dynasty Warriors 5, they tend to do that a lot. Not just in the game, but in Empires as well. Get back here! Take the salty beatdown like a man! Get back! Oh, you've got to be kidding me! He's been killed by the damn cutscene. Wuss!
Let me go, you whelps! You can't kill me! You're nothing!
Lu Bu, you are bringing shame to your honor. Even defeated generals have pride. You must be strong to the very end.
My salty Runback! My salty Runback! Why? No! Looks like we'll have to end the feud in Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends. My salty Runback! Why? Why? I don't even want this shit! I can't get this taste out of my mouth! I've been robbed of a salty Runback. It's okay. I'll see you guys next time in Dynasty Warriors 5 when we take on Guandu. This is RVMan985. Peace out. I got robbed again.